What's up, guys? We're here at the Manchester Grand Hyatt Hotel in lovely San Diego, as you can see in the background there. This is an awesome hotel. I cannot wait to show you guys what's going on inside. And let me tell you what's even better, it's free. So I'll tell you guys how I did that and how you can do that too a little bit later in that video. But first of all, check this place out. This place is huge. It has a full area, like I can't even show it all in frame. Look at that. Huge area where I'm actually staying, 25th floor, up there. All right, then location here is amazing because as you can see right behind me, we have the marina over in San Diego proper in downtown region. So if you're ever in the area, you can go to the USS Midway, which is an awesome Navy carrier where you can check out some of the planes and a lot of the history that they have there. But along with that, you're in the Gaslamp District, which I've been told is a really cool place to check out the nightlife. I'm not big into that, but I know some people are. Hey, check it out, love it, live it up. This location is awesome for a lot of that. You're, again, anywhere you need to be. If you want to go to San Diego Zoo, it's like a 10-minute drive. You have all the cool scenery. You can go to Coronado. Definitely a place to check out. Being a Hyatt category level 4, it's pretty reasonably priced and within our reward night, our free reward night, mind you. We'll get into that a little bit more, but let's get up to the room that I think you guys should check out on the nice 25th floor. What is this, Sean?
We didn't know if we could get back in after doing.
So you're saying that we barred that open?
That's 100% what happened.
Wasn't it somebody else?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go up to the room now before we get found. All right, guys, so we just made it to our awesome room, and here's the secret that you guys need to know. This type of way of using your points effectively is really, really easy. There's more stuff, and we'll get into that in some other videos on how to leverage them a bit better. But for all of you newbies out there, this is the way to get a $500+ hotel room done, easy, and you can stay with your friends one night for free. So here's how it is. We're at the Grand Hyatt down in San Diego, and this is a category 4. Now, Hyatt has a system where you go categories 1 through 8, and that kind of distinguishes, which ones are better and which ones are a little worse, even though all the Hyatts are awesome. So again, category 4 puts it around 15,000 points a night. And we'll get into more with Hyatt and the actual leveraging of their points because they're one of the best in the game. And I think that you will see very quickly why that's the case. But for tonight, I'm going to show you that we didn't use any of that. We didn't do that at all. All you need is one credit card and just to pay the annual fee. And I already do that anyway to get our points to use for other nights. So it's kind of a freebie system for me. In this case, all you need is to use your category 1 through 4 free night to stay in this beautiful location. Every year for your credit card anniversary, you're going to get a 1 through 4 free redemption night. And of course, you want to leverage it the best you can, so go to a category 4. Don't do the category 1s, even though in Japan, I went to a category 1, still better than a lot of those Marriotts and, Hiltons that you'll see. Yeah, we don't want those. But, I guess if you get free nights there too, go for it. Either way, you're going to stay here for that, category 1 through 4, free night, great. And with that credit card, you're going to be a Discoverist member. And what you want to do, you want to be really, really nice to concierge people because they can get you those sweet upgrades or those nice Bayview upgrades that you normally don't get with free nights or with point-based nights. And because I was nice to the guy, just talking, seeing how his day is going, he left us with this awesome room that where there were very few available because of how many people were here to try to get out for the pandemic and the like. So great way to do it. Use your Discoverist elite status for these types of things, and hopefully, if you're even higher, you get those suites and whatnot. All right, guys. So I just wanted to elaborate a little bit more on what we just kind of talked about, getting those free nights, free redemption nights over the Manchester Grand Hyatt, and I think you need a little more detail on what's kind of going on here. And so the first part, we're going to actually look at the World of Hyatt Visa credit card that I was talking about in here. So if you just go over to Chase the bank's website, you can see that you can apply for this awesome credit card. And what it gives you, the main thing that we're going to look at here is you get up to 60,000 bonus points here. 30,000 of those bonus points are going to be after you spend your first 3,000 on the credit card in purchases for your 3 months of the first 3 months of your account opening. And then you can read on for the next 30,000. It's a little different than when I got it, but either way, a fantastic card after you get the Chase Sapphire and some of these other ones. But over here, you can see you have those points and a $95 annual fee. So every year there's going to be a little fee associated to holding on to this credit card. And that's going to be $95 a year. And what that gets you is access to the credit card, earning points every time you purchase anything using the credit card, as well as that category 1 through 4 free certificate every year. And so that is what I was using to stay at the Manchester Grand Hyatt. So let me show you right over here. This is Hyatt's official website. And, let's just check the Manchester Grand Hyatt in San Diego. It doesn't really matter when we're going to go. So we'll just say the 1st of October, so tonight. And let's just see kind of what it does. So you can get, with points, we're not giving it enough time. So maybe we want to edit it. And we want to go for the 10th to the 11th. Sure. And you can use your points right there so that we got from our Chase Hyatt card. And so like I was saying in the video earlier, it's 15,000 points a night for the bare bones minimum 340 square foot room, and that's what I was in. Got upgraded, like I said, to the next step, but not quite to the standard suite rooms, which, as you can see here, you can spend 24,000 points for one night in a very nice signature suite. You don't get those, though, with your free night redemptions. So, unfortunately, you have to go with the standard rooms, and that's kind of what I did. But if I wanted to use some of my points for these free nights here, I could totally do that as well. But not for the category 1 through 4 hotel night free stay that you get for your card anniversary bonus that after you pay your annual fee, and you have it once every year. So that's going to be in addition to all of the points that you gain. We want to check too, so that's just showing you this one right here, and let's just see for giggles, the same thing, same amount of points every night, but let's take off those used points. How much would these be that night? So ours were $270, so it's about $270, $300 for this night. The next thing, though, is it depends on the day, right? I went over Labor Day weekend and stayed over there. The going rates were like $500. Yeah, really insane high price. The points were the same, though, per night. And on top of that free night, it doesn't matter when you go. You could go on a holiday, 4th of July. You could go during Christmas. It doesn't matter. You can use it whenever you like. So that's really cool. So if you want to see where you're at for which category, again, we talked about it. They're going to be categories 1, meaning the lowest, up to category 8, the highest and most expensive and luxurious. This is a great website. Just type in on Google Hyatt category, hotel categories, and this is what's going to pop up. From here, you can see we have our award category number 4 with the Manchester Grand Hyatt, and San Diego is a category 4. That's going to be the highest end that we can sit at for using our free redemption night. Now, again, we couldn't stay over here at the Lodge because it's category 6. We could stay at the Hyatt Regency Marina, category 3. There's a lot of them here that are category 3, or all the way down here with category 1. For the free nights, I definitely don't want to do that. But if you're using points, you could. So let's just pick on this one right here, this category 1. So again, we're just going to pick random days. It doesn't matter what days we pick because points are going to be the same for every night, as we just talked about. So if we look at this, look at that, 5,000 points per night. And yes, these aren't going to be as nice of rooms, but it's 5,000 points a night at this one in this category 1 hotel versus our category 4 hotel that we just looked at that was 15,000 points per night. So I could stay at this place for 3 nights for the same price as where I stayed at
in the hotel in San Diego, category 4. And then, I'm going to go on the opposite end here. Let's go back and let's just check out, well, okay, what if we want to stay in some really, really nice, really nice area, category 8. Okay, so let's look at that. I only want category 8 hotels. That's what this is going to be right here. This category 8 is 40,000 points a night. That's a lot. And there's only 14 results in the entire world for this. And it's not that many. So, if I want to stay in Hawaii, yeah, look at that. I can stay at a category 8 right here. These villas, I could definitely stay here. And let's just see, not using points. We know that's 40,000 points a night. How much is it going to be to stay there during the day? I know, let's see. That's what we're looking like. So this is their highest end here. Look at that. It's $1,000. It's more than $1,000 a night to stay in this category 8 hotel. So really, you just want to learn how to use these points more effectively. And we'll go, again, more details in other videos. But this is just the basics here. You want to know categories 1 through 8 for the Hyatt system and kind of what their points are looking like and how to acquire some, like we talked about. You can get these points up to 60,000 bonus points by opening up this credit card. And then every time you use this credit card, you're going to be gaining 1 point for every dollar you spend. And for different categories, like if you go to a Hyatt hotel, you're going to be getting more than that per purchase. So you may be getting 3 to 5 points per dollar spent. So it's a fantastic way. You can build these up way faster than a lot of the other chains with Marriott, Hilton, IHG. So I definitely recommend checking that out. And they're transferable. So if you have a Chase Sapphire Preferred, you can transfer your points 1-to-1 to the World of Hyatt. So it's so many great ways, but let's start with this for now. So thank you all for listening today. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you guys in the next one.